Welcome back, everybody. OMA here. Hey, you know, we spent the whole last episode looking for T-Rexes all over the map. You know, went down to the southwest area, the southeast area. I couldn't find a T-Rex to save my life. So guess what? You know, sometimes it just pays for you to kind of look around your own base and, you know, see what's around home. So I ended up clearing out a bunch of, you know, kind of low-level T-Rexes around this area. And right over here, in this area, right over there, close to home base, is a 150 T-Rex. I think it's kind of, you know, sort of walking back and forth over here, so we'll go find it. But I'm going to set up a trap. We're going to get this thing right now. I cannot wait to start farming T-Rexes and getting them up and running. And I raised Contagion. He's our 180 poison wyvern. It ended up being a he. So I've taken him out a little bit, got a couple levels on him, not much. But yeah, he's going to work out really, really nice. He does really good DPS. I put some points into him already. Let's see. I've got his health up to about 10,000, which is pretty good. And then I'm just going to really kind of work on just pumping everything into melee damage. But so I've got my traps ready. I got my bear trap. Got my mutton on the ready. And I did do a little farming in the ice cave, so we got some more stuff. But yeah, we're super excited. But we are not going to be using Contagion for this. We are going to be using... Where is he? Biff. There you are. Alright, and Biff's got 11. Alright, let's... Whoop. Whoa, funky camera. What's going on? Bad driver. Oh my god. I can't seem to drive this guy. Biff's got a level. Let's put his level into... Well, let's just put it in the stand. That's probably the best place for it. So, alright. I'm happy for you, Biff. Alright, so let's go see if we can spy this guy up and get our first T-Rex. God, I'm super excited about getting a T-Rex. Said he's a 150. I couldn't believe it. I was like heading to the ice cave and there was a T-Rex down there. And you know, just like anything, I'm like, you know, let me check him out real quick. It's probably level 25. 150. So, yeah, really excited. But what I want to do is I've cleared out the beach a little bit down here. If we can... There's a T-Rex over here fighting some Brontos. I don't... Is this my T-Rex? I say it's mine already. Alright, let's see if... That's a 90. Alright, so that's not the right one. Alright, so... There was a Rex. There he is, right there. I say he. Let's see. I'm actually kind of hoping it's a female. It's a male. Yep. But it's a 150, so... yeah, super excited about that. I'm gonna get stuff set up down here on the beach. Need to get all these dillos out of here. Come here. Come here, dillo. Get him, Biff. Alright, clear that guy out. I want to get him in an area where I don't... Where, you know, basically... There's kind of nothing around, truth be told. Alright, so... If I can lead him all the way down here... Let's set up this trap. That is not the right gateway. Oh, these are behemoth gateways. Fudge sticks. Alright, well, we'll be right back. I need to make the regular gateways. I'm not sure why I made behemoth gateways, but it's always something. It is always something. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, we are back. So I've got the trap set up. It's a simple trap. It's just 3 gateways and bear trap, and then I've got, you know, lead this dude in here, pop in the trap or the gateway right behind him. But hopefully we can just come up here real quick and grab him before he gets too far. Here, buddy. Nope, 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 no, no Brontos. Come here, come here, come here. Get on me. Get on me. You know you want... What? Where are you going? Come here. Yep. On me. Tasty niblets right here. Come on, buddy. Come on. Please don't attack that RG. And you're going to. Alright, we're going to have to help him kill this RG. That RG's cool looking, too. Come on, Biff, get him. I wonder what level this RG is. Oh my god, this is taking way too long. And now I got vultures on me. Huh. That's interesting. Not sure where those vultures came from. Yeah, I gotta make sure I keep an eye on my stam too. I don't want Biff falling out of the air. Alright, let's get on the ground here. Pesky vultures. Pesky vultures. They're relentless too, those vultures. Alright, Biff. Oh, that Argent top is at 130. I gotta keep an eye on these vultures because they will kill me actually. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get something a little bit more powerful to take out all of the crap around here, and then we're going to go get our T-Rex. Biff just kind of can't handle it. He's not powerful enough, unfortunately, but, you know, it is what it is. Are those vultures? No, they're way down there. Unfortunately, the Rex has sort of been kind of a... I mean, you saw it, all the vultures and things that are around that area. You know, it makes it a little bit hard to tame. But at least we know where he is. So we'll get him in this trap, and we will get him tamed up. I'm gonna sort of guarantee it. So, maybe not. Alright, so let's go. Biff, you're gonna go in here. Thank you very much. Come on, Contagion. Let's go take care of some business. We'll get these pesky vultures out of here, and then we'll get Biff back out and get this Rex in this trap. And unfortunately, it's now coming down to nighttime, so we might have to wait for daytime to come back around because I don't want to film during the night because I know it's hard for you guys to see stuff. All right, so let's get this Trek out of here. I don't know where the vultures went. Where'd my T-Rex go? Oh, he's way down here. He's actually in a really good spot down there, too. I don't want to leave him all the way back here if he's all the way down there. Alright, so it's nighttime. We will be right back. I'm going to set the trap up down there. I'm going to try to keep an eye on this guy to get him in this trap so we can get this guy tamed. I'm just really excited to get this guy because I haven't been able to find a 150 T-Rex. And finally got one in sort of a better area. But it's really dark right now, so let's do this. Let's wait till morning time and we will get this guy. And we're back. Well, it's morning time and I am sorry to report that apparently our 150 T-Rex got into a tussle while I was waiting for the morning time with a couple of stegos and got himself killed. So, frustrating. Super frustrating. Oh well, you know, it is what it is. The search goes on. The search goes on. The good news is we actually still have a couple of Baryonyxes that we need to get. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go grab those guys during this episode. And which means I need prime fish meat, and that means that I need to get our Icky up and running. So let's go grab him real quick. And there's a little place that's around the corner that if you're on Ragnarok, there is straight ahead, like right over there, is a little pond that has a bunch of fish in it, and we can use that to get our prime fish meat. Let's run down here real quick. Man, super frustrating. Wow, I mean, I just found a 150 T-Rex and he goes and gets himself killed. Thanks, buddy. Really appreciate it. So, it is what it is. Alright, so we're gonna need our boy. Let's get him out. Alright, Reggie, you're up, buddy. And we are going to need our... Nope, not in there. We're going to need our... Do I have it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. We're going to need our sickle. Right there. And... let's actually do this. Let's put the sickle here. Let's put the gun here so we can point the gun at the appropriate people. Or fish, not people. Oh, by the way, I did name Bart. What are you doing? Alright, so I named our super ugly Daedon Juicy Fruit. Yeah. You know, because that's appropriate. Alright, let's just grab you, Lucy. We'll take you. I haven't ridden Lucy in a little while, so let's go ahead and use her. She does have a couple levels. Go, girl. We'll just put those into health. One thing you have to be kind of careful over here is when you're farming these little fish up there, sometimes there's ickies in the air. Alright, so let's get... Alright, he's already on hunt and retrieve. Here, buddy. Whistle on, please. Thank you. Bring me that golden fish. All these bushes in the way. Come over here, buddy. Get out of here, Lystrosaurus. Alright, thanks, dude. Yeah, we only need a few of these, actually. I bet you get that one. Go, Reggie, go. Go, Reggie. There he goes. So if you didn't know, the interesting enough about the Ichthyornis is they can get you, what they do is you can put them on hunt and retrieve, and you can target them onto a fish and it'll bring you the fish, and then you can use your sickle, because they actually put a buff on the fish, and you can use your sickle to get raw prime fish meat. Reggie, you're a gentleman and a scholar. Come here. Fantastic. Alright, good job. Alright, so we got some prime fish meat. And what we're going to do is, I think I might just do kind of a standard trap. You know, I don't like messing around with traps. I know some people like to, you know, use super creative traps. I don't really care. I just want the thing in a trap so I can trap the stupid thing. Let's put you down here. Alright, we're going to get ready, and I'm going to make a trap. I'm going to go build this trap around the swamp area so we can grab our Baryonyxes. We're going to get 2 of them. There's a 135, if they're still out there, and there's the 140 crossing fingers. These guys haven't gotten themselves killed yet. And we will have some nice Baryonyxes. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Reggie looks really cool. You're pretty cool looking, Reg. I gotta admit. But you're not going with us. Alright, we will be right back. And we are back. So, I've got everything built. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to, since I can pick up the Baryonyx with my Wyvern, I'm just going to set up here. I mean, you know, why set up in the danger zone down there when you can just very easily come up here and be super boring? Just set up here and, you know, tame anything. Tame away. So what we're going to do, let's grab those real quick. And again, this will end up being a permanent, you know, taming era. So I can get a level. Alright, good enough. Standard 4x4. Did that actually go into the ground? We might actually have to do... I think I lost one. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll just do a 4x3. That's fine. Still works. Let's grab the doors. There we go. Alright. And this would be nice too because, you know, I am getting close to the part where I need to start going into the ocean. You know, farming stuff like Nidaria, hopefully get a nice Basie. That would be a really nice tame to get. The King of the Sea. I know a lot of people love Moses, but, you know, truth be told, I would much rather be on a Basilosaurus than a Mosa. Just my preference. I mean, you know, Moses are fast, they swim super fast and all the other stuff, but Basies are, they're super great for not being stunned by Nidaria or anything down there, so that's why I prefer them. Alright, so this guy was one of the 135 was over here. Let's see if we can't find... There, is that you right there? Wonky spyglass. Is that it right there? There it is, right there. So this one's a male. Let's grab this guy. Boo! Total miss right there. I'm usually pretty good about snatching these guys up too. There we go. Alright, come on, buddy. You can be part of the team. He looks kind of funny, like, on the back of the Wyvern. Like he's just, you know, casually taking a trip. Cruising through the highways and byways of Ragnarok. Alright, so let's get this guy right in here. So we can't drop you off right there. Right in. Fantastic. Alright. Kind of curious how many train targets it's going to take this guy out. I still need to make that 503 rifle. I just don't have the mats yet. And admittedly, I just haven't farmed the metal. Alright. There we go. What's up, buddy? Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Alright, that's 3. 4. Oh. Wow, what's going on with your head? He's out. 4. Took us 4. Huh. Okay, well, good enough. Alright, let's get this guy. Let's see what his pre-tame stats are. 2200, melee 200 damage. It's been a minute since I've tamed a Baryonyx. I'm not really sure if these stats are good or not. I mean, they seem decent, you know? Seem decent enough, right? Alright, so let's let this guy starve out. Again, it's been a minute since I've tamed him, so I'm kind of unfamiliar. I don't think their torpor drops super fast. So I don't know, we'll keep an eye on this guy and see how it is. And we will get the prime fish on him when he's ready. So, it looks pretty cool. Look at those teeth. Man, if I saw something like that running at me, I'd run for the hills. Seriously. Alright, so let's get this guy starved out, and we will be right back. And we are back, and so, you know, wanted to come over here, honestly, and take a look at... So they're both males, unfortunately, you know, but, you know, it is what it is. I've actually kind of been out here just farming Titana, Boa, Venom, and Sarco skins and whatnot. So, but the torpor is dropping really slow, so that's nice, and the food is dropping pretty, you know, fast enough. So I'm gonna actually go back when he is at 5,300. So he'll drop 1,000 food. I'll go ahead and put the prime fish on him and tame him. I honestly don't think I'm going to do a full tame. I don't think prime fish is the best way to tame a Baryonyx, but so we'll see. Like I said, it's been a minute since I tamed a Baryonyx, so we'll find out. We'll see. So once we get to that point, I will come back and we will tame up our first Baryonyx. And we're back. All right, so let's see. Let's see where we are. I think the berry's ready to go. Yeah, I was just out farming, you know, venoms and whatnot. Didn't really get a whole lot of venoms. Sarco skins, all that stuff. All right, so let's throw. Honestly, I'm not really sure how much to throw on this guy. Let's start with 20 and a little bit of fish meat. Throw that there. This guy will be the test subject for the next one. 20. Let's throw those on there. Get some fish. So he kind of. Okay, yeah. So he's taming up about 9% per. Well, about 6%. It looks like. Yeah, about 6% per bite. So. Let's make sure we got a bit more on him. 90. Yeah, starve him. Yeah, the Baryonyx are easy games. Alright, cool. Alright, buddy. No. Equip saddle. Please. Alright, so his stats. We got 199. Looks like his stats 3,100, 300. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Hey, it is what it is, right? We need a Baryonyx. We need to get into the water. So there's number 1. And as usual, I always like to have backup tames. So let's go get the next one. The next one was actually kind of fiddling around in the water, so hopefully he's walked up on land and we can grab him real quick. And if you've never played Ragnarok, or, you know, if you're interested in playing Ragnarok, I'm actually, of course, my glove is kept covering up. I'm actually, if you can see me right there, this is a swamp area. It's about 45, 20, and, you know, there's all manners of, if you're looking for swamp tames out here, the area's not really that big, but it's super cool. There's an old ruins building over here. That you can build in. I would say it's, you know, a bit of an advanced area to start in. So, because there's all kinds of Caprasuchus and Sarcos and Titan boas and all kinds of stuff around here that will wreck your day as a starting survivor. So, alright, here he is. Right here. Let's see if we can get him on the first try. Swooping in. Gotcha. This guy's a little bit darker color. He's pretty cool looking. We're going to take you to the trap, and we are going to make you part of the family, even if you don't want to be. And like I said, usually like trapping stuff like this for me, you know, to be honest, I'd rather just build a trap like this, especially on Ragnarok, because, you know, once you get your first wyvern, you know, you can come in and pick stuff up, these medium-sized dinosaurs like this, and boop, there we go. Pop them in, easy tame. Now if I can just find a high-level T-Rex that doesn't get himself killed, that would be fantastic. Alright, let's stop. Okay. It almost looks like he's going to walk out of there. That's weird. I think 4 should probably do it. There he's doing that funny head thing. What is that? Stop that, please. Oh my god. That was disturbing. Alright, let's see this guy's pre-tame stats. What we got? 1900. He's actually worse than the other guy. 210, a little bit better melee. Alright. Hey, you know, we'll live with that. Let's put that guy on monitor. And we will be right back. Get us another Baryonyx. And then after this, I'm gonna fly around a little bit. Maybe we can find a T-Rex. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's not. We'll be right back. Let's put this guy on. Wow, his food is really. He's got a high food stat. The other guy was only 5,600. So, all right, let's just let him sleep. Go to sleep, buddy, for a little while, and then I want to roll down here and see if we can't find a Rex or something. Because I did clear out this area a little bit from the last time I was, you know, flying around in this area, and just trying to get T-Rexes to spawn. So we'll check the beaver area, and if there's no T-Rexes there, I think we'll just tame up the Baryonyx and you know, be done with it. But this is a good area for Rexes. You know, admittedly, you can find Rexes all around this map. You know, you can find them in the Viking Bay area. You can find them, you know, in the south west area that's down here. You know, so they're kind of all over the place. It's just a matter of finding them. It's really a matter of finding them. So there is that. But let's get to the beaver area, and we will officially be right back. And we are back. So, you know, it is morning time here in the southwest area of Ragnarok. You know, and I have been flying around a little bit, trying to get a T-Rex in sight. And even the 135 that we saw earlier, that was over kind of in that area, no longer there. Not really sure what happened to that guy. I did fly around the beaver area, and I wanted to double check. Our Giga is still here. Our 150 Giga is still over here, wreaking havoc, causing problems. There he is right there. Is it he or she? You know what? Actually, I didn't even bother to check. It is a male. Okay. So, yep, he's still here. We will get him soon enough. One thing, interestingly enough, though, is flying around here is all these beaver dams started respawning in here. So, yeah, like I said before, you know, these beaver dams, wow, they just, I mean, you can come up here and, you know, again, oops, let me do that. this part of the map underneath the glove, if you can see my little pointer there, this part of the map, it's about 60, 64, if I could take my glove off there, 35-ish, 64, 35, something like that. There's just beaver dams all over the place up here. I mean, so if you need cementing paste, rare flowers, mushrooms, not that rare flowers are an issue on this map, but yeah, I mean, there's beaver dams all over the place. And they just constantly respawn. So it looks like there's a storm coming in. So I think our Baryonyx is starved out quite a bit. So let's go back over there. We will get this guy and then head back to base. I think what we might end up doing is taking a trip out to kind of the Highlands area to see if we can't find some stuff out there. There is that bit of a mosh pit area that is where the 150 was that got killed off. So maybe clean out that area and, see if we can't get some T-Rexes to spawn over there. But yeah, it's just been super frustrating trying to get some T-Rexes. I'm not sure what is going on. It just is what it is. We're probably in a bad cycle of the map where there's really kind of nothing to tame T-Rex wise. And that's okay. That's okay. We're going to be here for a while and we will eventually get some. I really would like to get some high-level tech Rexes, crossing fingers. So we'll just keep looking. We will keep looking for those guys. But this berry is looking like, yeah, its food is starved out. Over 1,000. It's, I forgot, but the Baryonyxes, man, their torpor drops like super slow, which is really nice because you can just starve them out. You can tame them or trank them down, and kind of unlike the Thylacolios or terror birds or Gallimimus, if you actually ever wanted to tame a Gallimimus, you can kind of just sort of trank them down and go off and do stuff, and while their food drops down, look at them every once in a while, but their food drops really slow, which is kind of nice. And again, I don't know what it's like on official. I don't claim to be playing on official settings, and my settings are listed in the comments, at least, kind of the basic ones. So on my server, on this server, this playthrough, yeah, it is what it is. I did not mess with any of the dino settings, so it should be relatively the same. Alright, so let's get our, we'll just throw 20 on this guy, just to make sure that we got it. And I think we'll get a full tame too, so let's see. 19, we'll throw some extra fish on him just to make sure. I don't think I'm gonna, I guess I am losing levels. I lost a level. Lost another level. It's a quick tame. So we lose a couple levels on him. That's okay. Alright, buddy. Welcome to the family. 214, not too bad. So we lost 3 levels. Let's turn that off. Are you eating on that prime? Oh yeah, he just ate through all that prime. Holy crap. That's okay. We can get the prime fish meat pretty easy because we've got Reggie and the sickle. So let's see what kind of stats he has. 2,400, not too bad. 300 melee damage. Let's compare him to the other guy real quick. Let's get you Pokeballed. So here is the 214, 23 health, 30 melee. Huh, this guy is actually slightly better. And he was, again, I'll say it a million times, you don't need to, always get the highest level tames. This guy's got great stats in, well, he's got good stats in health and melee, better than the 145 I just tamed. So it behooves you to go out and tame multiple dinos to get the best one. So, and we've got a nice Baryonyx saddle back at the, I got a pattern. It's a decent one. I want to say it's a 90. It's a Mastercraft. So I'll be crafting that up, using that for the 2 Baryonyxes that we have. I'm going to leave them in cryo so that they can, get some passive levels. And yeah, we've got 2 Baryonyxes. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back. So yeah, we got those 2 Baryonyxes. That's fantastic. I want to check to see real quick what saddle is it made in the smithy? Where do I have this thing? Nope. Maybe it's over here. I think this is it. Yeah, here we go, master. Oh, it's only a 67. Well, you know, it is what it is. It's better than a primitive. So, we've got this Baryonyx saddle. I'll make those for the 2 Baryonyxes. I'm actually, honestly, just going to leave them in cryo for a little bit. You know, let them gain some passive levels, because I don't really need them right now. Not quite ready to go into the ocean. So, I think this is going to end this episode. I mean, you know, again, frustrating. I can't get the T-Rexes to spawn, at least the ones that I want, or, you know, they go off and get themselves killed. So, you know, but we'll eventually get some T-Rexes. Like I say, you know, this is, you know, we're in here for the long haul, and you know, it is what it is. You know, we'll get them eventually. We'll eventually start breeding them up, and yeah. So I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you like the content, be sure to like and subscribe. You know, hit the bell icon, all those little things that that you're supposed to do, because apparently it does help out the algorithm. And yeah, everybody be safe. Peace.